So I've currently been given a scrub to wear, the hair nets, and then the scrub in preparation for the theater. To sit down and ache my back. They told me like a dispatch rider, and I have to put my two legs together. I feel tired and quite dizzy like bed. Everything was just like a dream. But I know that from that point till now, I've had many injections.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Amara Okonkwo. If you are new to the channel, welcome.
I hope you heard that. So I'm still taking my drip, as we call it. That's it, okay. So I don't know if I'll finish it up before I go to the theater, but my husband is around and he told me like 2 patients have gone into the theater already. So I think when they're done with them, I'll soon be called upon to go into the theater. So for now, I'm just chilling and waiting. The thing about these clinics, they don't give you like a map or like a road map on processes or the stages that you need to go through. You just be there on the bed waiting, receiving the IV solution, and then somebody just come up, the nurse will come up and say, okay, it's time to do this, it's time to do that. So that's just how it works here. So finally waiting, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yeah, bye. Hello everyone. So it's currently the next day after my cesarean section operation, which was done yesterday evening, say around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That was when my baby boy was delivered. So in this particular hospital, they didn't even allow my husband to come into the theater room. So just me, and so I didn't capture that moment, right? If I had known, I would have sought the favor of one of the nurses to help me do videos, but that was not it. So my experience in the operating room was actually, I had to get an anesthetician or anesthetics. Yes, she introduced herself and told me who she was and what she was going to be doing for me. So the particular type they did was the one that they get to inject on your spine. So I think when I was asked to sit down on the operating table and I had to sit down and ache my back, they told me like a dispatch rider, and I have to put my 2 legs together. I think those were the periods when it was so unbearable for me. The weights, being uncomfortable. Like I was already tired at that point. I was really tired. But they had to tell me that. They told me that I just have to be still. When I arch my back, as in I should bend my spine towards her and then lean, put my chin on my chest. So I had to hug a pillow to do this. I had to hug a pillow to actually do that. So imagine maybe I did that for like 10 to 15 minutes. It was not looking like forever. I was really tired, but I had to do it. So I felt the needle on my spine. She injected me maybe up to like 4 times at different spots there. So like injecting me in a particular region on my spine. So that was the period that was really tiring for me. But once the effect of the drugs started kicking in, they just got me ready for the operation, like sectioned, covered my face area, and like made a box under the lights. And that's how within 5 minutes baby was out already. So when baby came out, I still had to be there for them to stitch me up, right? So probably I was there for like maybe 30 minutes or so, 30 minutes to an hour. I can't even remember, but I know that I control. Okay, I'll arrive back. What is she saying? So after doing that, I was wheeled out and brought into the female ward again. It felt like a dream because I was under the influence of strong anesthetics on my body, right? So my two legs were still numb, like from my just beneath my breast downward felt numb, right? So everything was like a dream. When I was wheeled into the ward and transferred to another bed, everything was just like a dream. But I know that from that point till now, I've had many injections, IV fluids, some being passed through the IV fluids, some directly, some injections on my thigh. So like in every hour or so, there's always a nurse coming to do one thing or the other. So, and I've been really tired. Like I've not eaten. I didn't eat throughout yesterday, right? And I've not taken water. So right now my mouth is sticky, so dry. But they said that I still can't take water till the consultant, the doctor, actually comes and confirms my bowel sounds. Then when they confirm that it's okay or whatever, then I'll be given permission to start taking water. So I really can't wait. I still feel tired and quite dizzy, like the effect of the drug really strong on me. But it's fine because it's really numbing, getting the area painless for me. I noticed early in the morning today, around at 5 a.m. when I woke up, I started feeling the pain. So meaning that the one that was injected into my system during the operation, their effects have already started wearing out. So I was not feeling the pain. But from this morning, I've got a series of injections. So the pain, I don't feel the pain again. But I've been feeling drowsy and really tired. They told me that later today I'll be able to walk for the first time. So that'll be another stage for me. For now, I'm grateful that I have like a support system that can help me with the child. I've not carried him since. I've not breastfed him. So they've been using a particular formula and feeding him with that formula. My sister and then a nurse that we hired to help me. I'm just thankful for the fact that I have support in me at this time. So that's the current stage. I think psychologically I feel better in that I've been able to shed out layers of annoyance that I was feeling. I almost got angry before they did the operation because I was tired of bending and waiting for them to finish up, you understand? But I'm just grateful. So I would like to see your thoughts, your comments, your likes on this video. And for those of us that have experienced this, you can also talk about your experience in the comment section. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So it's currently, today is Tuesday 15th of April. So I couldn't continue my birth vlog the way I wanted to do it because after the surgery during the weekend, over the weekend, I didn't even get myself till after the second day after the surgery. And mind you, I didn't eat anything throughout the day of surgery, and then the next day I could only take water. The third day I could take watery food like pap. So that's the reason why I couldn't continue, of course. So today is the first day of immunization. So we just came to do immunization and dressing of the surgical site and all that. So when I'm in an enclosed area, I think I'll talk more about the whole experience. But for now, there's something that made me come out to do this video. So we were there sitting at just outside the immunization office. A woman came out and the immunization she went to do was immunization of I think the one at 3 months. And she just came out. She was speaking in Yoruba. She was telling her daughter, this boy is very big, that they said his weight is 3.6 kg. Daughter said, 3.6 kg. I now looked at my assistant that was carrying the baby for me, that was carrying my son for me, and I looked at that and we smiled to ourselves, because my son was weighed 4.36 at birth, and when he was weighed today, they said it was 4.1. So we are just like, see someone complaining about 3.6 at 3 months, and our son was like 4.36 during birth. We just looked at ourselves and smiled and said, see life, oh. Okay. So that thing really struck me, and I was just smiling. Anyways, I'll end this clip and I'll continue in the next clip. Yep, that's me. 4 days after giving birth to their CS. How do I look? Still looking good.